Your story. You're watching WCBI Midday.
All right, everyone, welcome back into Midday. So Patrick, Wooten, and McGruff, the crime dog, are joining me because, Patrick, y'all are going across the state making sure kids are staying safe on Halloween.
Absolutely.
Which is Friday, guys.
I know, it's hard to believe it's going to be here Friday, but yeah, Halloween is such a fun day, but it unfortunately can be such a sad, scary day for children.
So what tips would you give, first of all, to the parents, since the parents are the ones typically taking them trick-or-treating or, you know, going to the trunk-or-treat?
Yep. Well, you say that. There's a stat that says 70% of kids don't go with an adult.
Really?
Which is so scary. So if you're an adult and you have a child, please go with them. Go accompany them when they go trick-or-treating. It's so important to have that adult presence out there.
And why is it important to you, Patrick, that y'all are going into the schools and making sure we're letting the kids know some of those rules too when we're trick-or-treating?
Well, part of it is hopefully those kids will go home and share what they learn when we talk. And as I tell each of about 3,000 elementary school children we'll talk to this week, is I say, you're the future. You're the future Kealy. You know, you're the future lawyer, the principal, the teacher. So it's like we want them all to be safe because it's their job to be the next generation to continue to make Mississippi the best it can be.
Now, you know, it's going, the time's going to go back on Saturday, but when we're trick-or-treating, do we need to have a flashlight with us or something to let people know, hey, this is someone running across the street, even though we don't advise that?
You can come do my safety talks. You're hitting my safety points. Yes, it's like we tell them, take a flashlight with you. Hopefully you can have a reflective Halloween bag, which we give out to the students, or reflective tape on your costume. Cross at the crosswalk, you know, always look both ways. Walk, don't run. Are the big things we talk about. Never go into somebody's house. You know, if they're like, hey, look at these amazing Halloween decorations, or I've got some really special candy inside. It's like never go into anyone's house. And then the big thing is let your parents check your candy when you get home.
Okay, that's a good one. All right, so talk to us a little bit about McGruff, the crime dog. So some of our younger viewers may not exactly know who that is.
So, you know, McGruff is very old, but in great shape for his age. The wonderful thing is, you know, McGruff is just all about safety and trying to keep the kids safe. So having McGruff with me at these safety demonstrations just draws the kids in. They love seeing McGruff.
Okay, and we were talking about your Halloween bags. This is exactly the kind that you are giving to the kids at the school.
That's it.
All right,
exactly.
Can we take a peek inside?
Yes,
Am I allowed to?
absolutely.
All right, so we've got, of course, we've got our one called That's All sticker.
That's exactly right.
And then we've got candy and a pen. So this is awesome. And you said this is reflective too.
It's reflective. It actually has some Halloween tips on that, on that side. So when the kids get home, I've encouraged them to share it with their parents so they can see them. And it's just a good opportunity to have an open discussion between kids and their parents about Halloween safety.
And you know, if we hope that this doesn't happen, but if there is an unfortunate circumstance that happens on Halloween, what is the first step parents or family members take?
First thing, if an accident happens, please get medical attention. You know, we want the well-being of the child as priority number one. Then number two, you need to call Schwartz and Associates. So you need to call a law firm because unfortunately, Halloween is the deadliest day of the year for children 1 to 18 in the calendar year. So it's scary that happens, but yeah, call the law firm if something happens.
Well, important information right there. Guys, thanks for stopping by. We'll be right back.